Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's me, Mr. Longback, bringing you another Strike Pack tutorial. Now, I know it's been a while, but I'm here. Never went nowhere. Let's go. Now, first things first. First things first. Once you launch your Mod Central, you're gonna notice that it says Update Now. Collector Minds brought to us a new version of Mod Central, but right now there's a glitch. We're unable to update now. If you notice, once you click on it, you're just gonna get fetching application update, and that's it. It's just gonna go away, and it's still gonna be here. It's not gonna update anything. They know about it. They know it's a glitch. They know they're working on it. They're fixing it now. There's kind of a fix to it, but it's kind of a nuisance. They say to uninstall this application on your PC and install it again off of collectiveminds.ca website. I haven't gone about doing that. I'm just gonna wait till they fix it themselves. Now, there's a lot of confusion. Just because you can't update here, you can't update the application itself, doesn't mean you can't access the mods. You can still access your game packs and all that. Has nothing to do with it. This is just updating, I guess, the Mod Central application itself. So this is all coming from Collective Minds. They said if you want a fast fix, uninstall it and reinstall it again. That's all you got to do. Me, I haven't gone about doing it yet because I'm lazy as fuck, to be honest. But let's just jump straight into the game packs. You read the title. I don't gotta explain nothing. Big update that they got for us. Videos are coming all this weekend. Don't worry about it. Double upload today, video tomorrow, Sunday, this week. I got y'all. Now, second slot I have it right here. Advanced Action version 1.0 because they just released it. Not to be confused with Advanced Shooter. Now, what this game pack does, and they made this with the intention on, like, let's say fighting games, beat 'em up games, stuff like that. Fighting, beat 'em up, and all that. This was highly requested. You could do this with like manual scripts, let's say user related scripts that was made like on Crota Zen and Crota Max and stuff like that. Never really made its way over here to the Strike Pack because this mod pass, we had to wait for Collective Minds to bring us dedicated game packs and stuff like that. But this is dope. This is a shocker that they brought us this. Now this revolves around using the paddle mods, so these are pretty much left and right paddle, as you can see. Turbo speed all the way down. Bring it all the way down. There's no point having this up. It's just gonna slow your turbo speed. Just bring it all the way down to 10. And that's the least it goes, as fast as it goes. Now let me explain this. These you see it says action, repeat, action, loop, and all this. Now, what this mod, what these action mod could do is they could actually save and store up to four. I just call them, 4 slots, if you will, or 4 slots of button sequences. So let's say it's a fighting game and you want to do like a Hadouken or something like 4-4 square, 4-4 X, or backpack X, or whatever combination. Let's say you're playing Mortal Kombat, you want to do like a special or something like that, or just like a quick move, and it involves around button sequences. You're able to save that real quick to like a face button, or you're just able to save that sequence to that paddle, and all you have to do is just press that paddle, or let's say hold the paddle and press the certain face button, which is triangle, circle, and square, and the game will perform that whole sequence for you, which is pretty dope. And loop, you can even have it constantly keep doing it over and over and over as long as you got your finger held on that face button or on that paddle, which is pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Now down here you got turbo sign, turbo button, and turbo paddle. Now the Strike Pack itself is a free mod. I believe it's 7 or 8 is a paddle mod that you're able to have any button you wish turbo on the controller as long as you held down that paddle, the left and right. Now these allow you to assign I was gonna say rapid fire, allow you to assign turbo to any button in the controller without holding down that paddle. But you have to activate it using the paddle, if that makes any sense. I'll show you in the game. Once you activate it, you don't even got to touch the paddle. All you have to do is just hold that button, and that button will be spammed forever as long as you got that button held down, which is pretty dope. And I believe that's turbo assign. Now, I'm not going to go through all of them in this video. You guys could experiment and just take this video and what I show with a grain of salt. Go have fun. But I'm just breaking down the 2 most important that I feel is dope in this game pack. Having one paddle assigned for turbo and the other paddle assigned for action. Now, the left paddle, I'm going to have, let's say I'm going to have it for assigned for action repeat. Let's say action repeat face button. Action repeat face button. Boom. Now for the right paddle, I'm gonna leave it at turbo assign. Turbo assign is pretty dope. Is why I was talking about that you could assign a face button or any button in the controller for turbo. Just one time, click the paddle, assign to that paddle, and you'll be able to hold down that button without touching the paddle ever again, and you will have turbo for that button. Now I'm explaining one more time the loops. These loops, when it says action loop, you already know it's gonna constantly keep looping. It pretty much is gonna constantly keep spamming that combination of buttons that you have set aside. So if you mess with a loop, just know that you might have to hold down that specific button, and it's gonna continuously loop it for you along with the paddle. So bear that in mind. And yeah. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Let's go. Don't forget to double save, and I'll bring you to the gameplay. All right, this might be weird for you guys, but yeah, I haven't played this game in a minute. This game is Streets of Rage 4. You can see right here, I got a bunch of games. I'm not all them games, but I'm gonna be going over Streets of Rage 4 because it's like the only fighting game I have right now that's saved in my on my PS4. I have others, but they're not installed at the moment. So gonna be going over this game pack. So without further ado, let's go into my mode, right? My pass mode. Just left small black button, back strike pack, click the right paddle, eyes are shining, white blue. My first slide, but my first slide is not it. My first slide is my Warzone game pack. So you want to hold the black button and press right on the paddle to navigate. That's my second one. Now I'm on the second. First thing I'm going to be going over is the left mod. It's the left paddle mod, which is the action repeat. Now the way you go about saving a button sequence or whatever combo you wish, just call it combo. The combo you wish in this game, forward is gonna do his little special uppercut. So for example, if I press forward square, forward square. So forward square is gonna do his little dragon uppercut, his little fire uppercut. So you can see, I will have to press forward, not even forward one time square. It has to be forward. So right in the D-pad 2 times and then square. Now let's say you want to save that. Let's say I want to save that. And again, this could be used with any beat 'em up game or any fighting game, anything you wish pretty much. It doesn't have to be a fighting game. It could be whatever game that you need. Let's say you need a mod to save the sequence and play it for you automatically. And this is what you gotta do. Hold the left paddle and press triangle. The controller vibrated. Now it's ready for me to save any sequence I want. So now I'm gonna press forward square, and when I'm done, press the left paddle again. The controller is gonna do another vibrate, a small vibrate, and now I'm done. It's finished. Now these are the slots you got. You got triangle, circle, X, square. So you got four slots to save any combination you wish. Now to perform that automatic combo I just saved, I'm gonna hold the paddle and I'm gonna press triangle. See? That's simple. Hold triangle. Hold the paddle, press triangle. Hold paddle, press triangle. See that? That's pretty damn. That's nice. That's pretty dope. I'm glad. That's why I mess with the strike pack over the Zen and the Max, because God, it's just anyway. You get, because they always on top. They always updating the strike pack, and I love it. But anyway. Now let's say if I want to clear that space, I want to delete triangle. You want to delete triangle and clear it up and record another combination. You want to hold touchpad on PS4. I believe it's view on Xbox. Every time with the strike pack and it involves mod pads involves around you holding a touchpad, it's usually gonna be view, I believe, on Xbox. Don't quote me on that. Options or view. So when I say hold a touchpad, you guys out on Xbox, that means view. So hold touchpad and press triangle. Controller is vibrated twice. Now triangle is clear. So let's say I wanna record right left, like something stupid, right? So just gonna demonstrate you guys that it's clear. I'm gonna hold the left paddle, press triangle, right left, right, and then paddle to save it. Now if I hold paddle, we look right. If I hold paddle, press triangle. Yeah, stupid combination, but yeah, there you have it. I'm holding the paddle and I'm pressing it. See? Pretty dope. Now again, to erase it, hold the touchpad, triangle, hard vibrate, and it's clear. Same goes for if you have combos for the other face buttons. You hold, press circle to clear it, X and square. Boom. So there you have it. Now I'm going to show you guys the turbo for the right paddle. Pretty dope. Now for turbo, let's say I'm gonna just have square for turbo. See, right now I'm holding square. There's nothing, but if I keep continuously spam square, it's gonna keep doing a fast jab, right? A fast punch. So I want to be able to just hold square and just have it no. Yeah, I want to be able to just not hold square. I want to just be able to hold square and have it spam, not have him do that charge kick. I want to just continue to spam that. So I got right paddle as the turbo assigned. So I would hold, or you will hold the right paddle and then press the button you want turbo. controller just vibrated. Now, if I hold square, look at that. There you have it. Square, never mind my thick ass fingers. But square is turbo now. See that? I'm just holding it. Okay? Without touching any of the paddles, without holding any of the paddles, square is turbo. Pretty dope. Now if I want another button to be turbo, let's say X, jump. I will hold the paddle, press X, and if I just keep holding X, I got a turbo. I'm not holding no paddles. I'm not holding the right paddle. That's pretty dope. That is something else. So that's how to set up those two mods. That's how that I feel is the two most quickest for this game pack. You guys want to experiment? For the loop, for the combo loop, or combo I like to say, because you're saving button sequences. The loop is pretty much the same way. You would just hold the touchpad and hold that button. That's saved associated with that combo for that combo, excuse me, for that slot. That makes sense. So once you hold it, it'll constantly, continuously keep doing it, looping over and over and over until you let the button go. But you guys can experiment for your own. I don't want this video to be hella long. So yeah, pretty dope. Collecting Minds is always on top of the game, bringing, you know, crazy stuff for us, man. Crazy stuff for us. Just been waiting for them boys, and more. That's it. Being your boy, Mr. Longbacks. If this video helped you out, drop me a like, subscribe if you're new, check out my other content, and I'm out. Peace. Stay safe, everybody.